Okay, so in another look at different types of drum programming, in the previous video we looked at the idea of the onset. Now, whilst the onset that was being used then, we used the choose, which basically gave over control to Sonic Pi to decide which part of a sample to be used. In this instance, I've hard-coded the onsets to essentially isolate parts of a sample or a loop that correspond to these instruments: a kick, a snare, and a hat. So by having sort of 0 onset for the first one and then 8 for the second one for the kick drum, gives us, let me just mute that out, gives us different types of kick drums within the overall loop. So let's have a listen to that. Okay, so this one's for the snare. Let's listen to that without the kick. Going to put it with the kick back in. And there we go. Let's just try this with the hi-hat. So the hi-hat is slightly different in that we're organizing within the live loop via using this times do. So 32 times do, play this sample, which is 3, and for 32 times do, play 5. Let's have a listen to those. So you can hear that when it's switching backwards and forwards. I mean, I made it quite obvious when it changes from one to the next. Let's listen to all 3 together. So quite sort of contrasting elements in terms of the hi-hat. You can change onset for any of these to be choose. You can also define them to have other parameters that are sort of changed to sort of shape or fashion the sound. Okay, until next time.